Adam, take us through that kickoff return. What did you see? It looked like there was a pretty big hole there.
Before that, we were in the group, huddled up before, and we said we're taking it out, and that's exactly what we did. Caught the ball. My team's, I mean, they're more than I can ask for. Saw it open up, couldn't believe it, just kept running.
How convinced were you that there was a little yellow hanky on the field somewhere?
I don't know. You just gotta hold back all that excitement for a little bit, but at the end I was a little scared because I think it was excessive celebration, but the touchdown counted, so I was happy.
What does that mean? I mean, just given the number of times you've been close, and to actually be able to have that one count in a key moment as far as, you know, your team needed that at that point. What did that mean?
It means so much, especially doing the statistics and having our kick return team be at the bottom from punt return, and kickoff. That brings us up a little bit where our goals should be, and it makes us feel really good to be where we need to.
Yeah. Let's talk about touchdown. What happened?
Oh man, so it was about third and short, third medium, and we called a play. It was just a shallow route for me and Taryn Hauk, and when I was open to get the ball, but then I looked over at Taysom and he was rolling out, and we've practiced scramble drills so many times. That's one of the things we focus on as a team. And so I was shallow, and when you're shallow, you're told to go deep. So I just turned it upfield. Taysom saw me, hit me, and when I caught it and turned around and saw daylight, I was just run as fast as you can and get in the end zone.
Is that one of those plays where the ball seems to be in the air a long time? Because nobody was within a couple of yards. It looked like they were pretty open.
Yeah, it was definitely in the air for quite a while. It seemed like, but I just focused on the ball, caught it, turned upfield and scored.
How nice was it getting the end zone?
Oh, it was a dream come true. That's the first one in my career, and I definitely won't forget it.
Was that frustrating for the offense? You guys only ran 60 plays. They had the ball twice as long as you guys. As far as being on the sidelines, and what was the offense's kind of?
Well, one thing that you never want is to be standing around for so long. I mean, your muscles get tight, and so when we're not on the field, we were just focused on. We didn't know when we were going to go back on the field. The defense, our defense is amazing. They can get a turnover so quick. So we just got to be ready, stay loose on the sideline, and just keep focused, keep our minds right.
With Virginia continuing, I mean, they just kept coming back and making it close again. How hard was it to not be able to pull away and kind of put the game away, even though you guys were scoring a lot? They just kept making plays, it seemed like.
Virginia's a good team. We didn't expect them to roll over and give it to us, so we knew that no matter how big the lead was, they were going to come back, and we needed to keep performing on offense. And Adam had such a key kick return that helped the offense out, helped the team out, and we can never take it easy. So whenever we're on the field, we just got to give it our all and go and score.
What was it like watching you take that?
Oh man, it was awesome because any score in the fourth quarter is big, and it can be a big momentum changer. And so watching him, split the seam, I told him when he scored the touchdown, I was like, dude, I saw it right when he caught it, the middle was open, and he hit it, and it was awesome. So.
Anything else for these two?
Mitchell, you had a rushing attempt today. You're kind of stepping into that role previously occupied by J.D. Fausto. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the position where J.D. played last year. J.D.'s such a good role model. He played with such heart. Being not the tallest guy like J.D. and I am, it's big just to give it our best every single play. I feel privileged and honored to follow a guy like J.D.
Adam, let me ask you just about watching, Mitchell make that catch on the scramble drill and get that touchdown. What's it like to see, a scramble drill come through and work out like that?
The first thing that I said was scramble drill. And it's exciting to see what we do in practice translate to the games. So I was excited.
Adam, this time last year when you took on Virginia, this offense was just kind of getting to know each other, and now when it's clicking, it's fast, it's exciting. Can you just elaborate on how far you guys have come?
We've come so far from last year. Our first game against Virginia, like you said, it was new. The offense was new. Everything was new. But now things are clicking well. We still knew Virginia was going to be a good team, and we prepared for that. And we knew they prepared really well for us. But things worked out well in our favor tonight.
Mitch, you guys have won the last 2 games by 8 points, but they feel like really different wins. Can you characterize how they're different?
You know, obviously a win's a win, and we feel blessed to come away on top. But last game, you know, I actually didn't have the best game, but you know, it's great to have teammates to pick you up and teammates to keep you motivated. And you know, this win was definitely key. We put a bunch of points on the board, and I really felt the chemistry as a team come together.
Okay, thanks, guys.